back to another video on the channel. Now today I am going to be doing my League One predictions. However, there is a twist. With League One, Championship and Premier League predictions, well not Premier League, but League One and Championship predictions, I will be doing only the top 6 and who I think is going to get relegated. I don't want to go and predict the whole table because it'll just take too long. So I'm just going to say who I think will get the top 6 and who I think will go down. So that's further ado, let's get into the video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's target 25 likes on this video. So yeah, let's see what I think for League One this season. First place, I'm going with Sunderland. Now, I think Sunderland will finally get out of League One. I think it has been a long time coming for the Black Cats. They've had a very tough few years. But personally, I do see this the year that Sunderland get out of League One and finally return to the Championship. I don't think it'll be a pretty season from Sunderland, but I definitely think that Sunderland will finish first. I think that they're just too big of a club to be in League One. I mean, they are the biggest League One club by far. So yeah, I think Sunderland will win League One and return to the Championship, only one league away from the Premier League. So Sunderland to win League One. In second, I've gone for a bit of a shock. I've gone for Charlton Athletic. I think Charlton will win, I think Charlton will also gain automatic promotion to the Championship with a second place finish. Now, I know they've lost Lyle Taylor to Coventry, but I do really think that Charlton have a real good chance of winning this league. They like to play youngsters in League One, and I think this will work this time around. I'm not too sure if Charlton fans think the same, obviously with the ownership and all of that going on, but I generally do think that Charlton Athletic will finish second in the league and gain automatic promotion to the Championship. Now for the teams in the playoffs. Now, I believe Portsmouth will finish third, and I think they will miss out on automatic promotion by a few points. Sorry to say, Portsmouth fans, but I think you will miss out on automatic promotion by a couple of points, losing out to Charlton. Maybe the games between you and Charlton decide who finishes second and who finishes third. But I think between Charlton and Portsmouth it's going to be very tight. But I do think Portsmouth will be in the first playoff position. When I've said all the 6 teams, I will say who I think is going to win the playoffs. But I do think Portsmouth will finish third and be unlucky, to just miss out on a automatic promotion place, So Portsmouth to finish in third. Right, so fourth place, I've got Wigan Athletic. Now, another team coming down from the Championship. The same with Charlton, to be honest. I think they do have a team worthy of going straight back up, but I don't think they're going to have enough ability to go for automatics. I think it is going to be playoffs for Wigan if they are to go up. And when you're in the playoffs, it is lottery, really, isn't it? You saw last year's playoff final, Fleetwood versus Wycombe. Both teams you wouldn't have expected to be up there, and they were the 2 teams in the playoff final. So the trim is a mess, by the way, so ignore that. But anyway, yeah, so you wouldn't have expected that final. But I do expect Wigan to have a strong season, and I have got Wigan Athletic to finish 4th and inside the playoffs. So Wigan to finish inside the playoffs. Now, 5th place, I've got Ipswich Town. Now, another one of these teams that were Premier League big boys. You know, they've won an FA Cup. They've done well in Europe as well. And I think it is bad that Ipswich is still in League One. I think this is their 2nd season in League One now. Just like Portsmouth and Sunderland, big teams in little leagues, if you like, or low leagues of English football. But I do think Ipswich will finish 5th. They didn't have the best of seasons last year. They started off really well. They were firing after like 10, 15 games, I think it was. Caden Jackson and Oliver Norwood banging in goals for them. or James Norwood. Yeah, James Norwood, not Oliver Norwood. Oliver Norwood plays for Sheffield United. So James Norwood and Caden Jackson banging in the goals for them very early on last season. But I don't think that's going to be the same, unfortunately. I don't think they're going to bang the goals in, but I think Ipswich are going to get a steady 5th place finish and in the playoffs. Right, the team taking the last playoff place or the last playoff berth is going to be Oxford United. Now, Oxford United got to the playoffs last season. They were unfortunate to not reach the championship via the playoffs. Unfortunately to them, they put a good shift in against Portsmouth and actually beat Portsmouth on penalties. But they just couldn't beat Oxford. They are Oxford. They couldn't beat Wickham in the playoff final. Obviously, maybe with fans, maybe it would have been different. But I think Oxford will take the final playoff place, and I reckon they'll sneak into the playoffs. I don't think they'll be there all season. I think they might sneak into the playoffs, and so let's see how they do. Oxford to finish in 6th. So there is my top 6. Now, I did say I was going to do this, so I believe the team that will win the playoffs is Ipswich Town. I think they do have a lot in them this season, Ipswich, and I think that Ipswich Town will win the playoffs and they will join Sunderland and Charlton in the Championship next season, and hopefully they can stay there and not come straight back down. But Ipswich Town will be my playoff winners for League One. Right, the first of the 4 relegated teams out of the Championship I've gone with is Crewe Alexandra. Now, just come up from League 2, I don't think they're going to be able to adjust to the new league, and I think Crewe Alexandra will go down. They have got some good players with the likes of Charlie Kirk. Definitely looks like, he could guide Crewe Alexandra to potentially safety and sign some decent League One calibre players, but I don't think it's going to be enough for Crewe Alexandra, and I think they will go down in 21st, not 22nd, they will go down in 21st and resume back to League 2. In 22nd place, I have got AFC Wimbledon. Now, the last couple of years, they've been flirting with relegation, and I think this will be the year that AFC Wimbledon finally drop out of League 1 and go into League 2. Now, I've seen Wimbledon play the last couple of years in League 1, and they don't look like a League 1 team. They look like they're destined to go down. They look like Sunderland when Sunderland were in the Premier League for their last couple of years. Just avoiding relegation every year, but I think this will be the year that they finally do go down. And I've got AFC Wimbledon, there we go, to finish in 22nd place. Right, in 23rd, I've got Northampton Town. Now, again, another one of the newly promoted teams, and again, I don't think they're going to have enough to stay up in League 1. I think 2 of the newly promoted teams will go down, and I think 2 of them will stay up. The 2, obviously, Crewe and Northampton, but I do think Swindon and Plymouth will stay up. Anyway, let's get into Northampton. They haven't signed that many key players, and they've lost a couple of key players as well. I don't think Northampton are going to have the squad depth to be able to deal with the amount of games in the league to also stay up. They've done it very well last season to get up, but I don't think they're going to have the squad in depth to stay up in League 1 next season. I think it's going to be very hard for Northampton, and I do see them finishing 23rd and going straight back down to League 2. Right, in 24th and going down to League 2 and finishing rock bottom of League 1 is Rochdale. I don't think Rochdale have the quality to stay up. The same with Northampton and Wimbledon. I don't think they have the quality of squad depth. I think it's going to be a very hard season for Rochdale to stay up. I do see them having a terrible season, and I see Rochdale finishing bottom of League 2. I don't see them getting as little points as Bolton, because obviously Bolton had the -12. But Rochdale are going to finish bottom of League 1, and go straight back down. Well, not straight back down, but go straight down to League. Right, guys, that was my League One predictions. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on this video. Let's try and hit 25 likes as the target. When I say a target, you normally hit it, guys. So let's make sure to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you're new. And please make sure to comment down below whether you agree with some of my predictions or whether you disagree. Anyway, thanks for watching. As always, up the county. But let me know what you think of my League One predictions. And see you later in the next video. Cheerio for now.